What it do, Sky Squad? Welcome back, beautiful people. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my quickest retwist ever. And it included no combs, no clips. All I needed was, at the end of the day, I needed about 4 of these little elastic bands, and that was it. This and whatever you want to retwist with. So I'm going to show you how I basically did it. Overall, it took me about an hour and a half, because in the beginning, this is like my second real attempt at trying to do a no clip retwist. So in the beginning, I'm just trying to really reflect on what mistakes I made last time and what will help come out better. And this is probably my favorite way to retwist, and probably how I'm going to only retwist from now on. So I started in the back, and basically I did the technique I'm about to show you, and then once I was done with the section, I just make sure I tightly didn't unravel or palm roll anything I just did, and just kind of straighten it back out and put it in a ponytail. So I'll show you the technique real quick, and this is perfect for short and medium locks. I see a lot of this for longer locks, and usually they might put it only in one really big elastic band, but I used 4, and you don't really have to use any of these, but I'll explain that in a minute. So basically, you just grab your hair, and I'm gonna have some clips in. They might be a little bit darker, but you just grab your hair, and you just, whatever you're using to retwist, whether it's just water only, oil, Tilia Wajid, flax on fleek. This time I used my gel, which I will have a more in-depth review. So this is what I used, and it has the consistency of edge control, basically, just like edge control. I will have a more in-depth review about this soon if you want to see, but yeah, this is basically what I use, and I think this helped a lot actually, because it actually helped it stay together. So once your hair is basically lightly damp, you don't want it soaking wet. It won't allow you to have a good retwist. Just grab your hair, put whatever you're using, and I like to grab the loose hair and twist like that, because I'm beginning to have a lot of loose hair, especially right here, that I was really worried about. So once you grab it like that and kind of twist with your fingers, I then go in with the palm roll. I make sure it's nice and tight, but not too tight, and then I just wrap it around, very similar to this, and however I want my hair to lay is how I wrap it. So if I want it to lay like go down like that, I have it like there, or have it go straight back. You just twist it and have it as such. So I have seen very few videos with those that have shorter dreads than mine that actually do that, and you may have to stop at that step, but I did not. So I started in the back, I did everything in the back just like that, and then before I moved on, basically I kind of like it was curled, but basically I just kind of pulled it straight because I wanted it straighter. If you let it leave like in a circle like that, it basically will dry down that way, which isn't a bad thing. You may just have to re-stretch it out or straighten it out later, like wearing your hair in a ponytail or when you wrap your hair up with a scarf later. It can fix that. But I basically just kind of pulled it to where it's back straight again, and slowly but surely did the same thing. Made sure I didn't palm roll anything that I did in that section, and then I put it in a ponytail so it was straight like that. And I'll show you pictures of that and footage of that, but that's basically what I did for each section. So at the end, I had a total of 4 sections, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And then I pretty much let my hair out. Since it's basically winter all over again here, and it's not hot, it took my hair a little bit longer to air dry, but I really made sure I dried my hair pretty well before I even started retwisting, so that way I'm not trapping any additional water or diluting whatever I'm using to retwist, whether that's an oil or something store-bought or flax on fleek. So I did that. Like I said, retwisting took about maybe an hour and a half, just between learning from my past mistakes and stopping to get some clips here and there. But that is the quickest retwist I've ever had, I'm pretty sure. And I let it air dry. And it was probably 90% dry. I'm not going to say it was 100% bone dry before I wrapped it up, because I really don't think that was the case. But I just wrapped my scarf around my hair like usual, went to bed, woke up, and my hair was amazing. My hair was beautiful. My hair is perfect. So this is a couple days after, and I'm always in my hair, but this is what it looks like. So even if you have shorter hair like mine, you can still do no clips. And honestly, I think clips take up so much time between placing them all, and sometimes even when you dry it, some of the moisture directly underneath the clips can get stuck under there. But yeah, that's all I did, and it's my favorite way to retwist, and oh my gosh. So any length of hair can do this. I really think this really helped keep my lock just in place while I was moving it within the section. And I really like it so far. This is what my hairstylist, my loctician, used in the beginning of my lock journey, and this is my first time doing my self retwist with it, and I love it. So yeah, that's basically how I do my no clip, no comb, faster retwist, and I love it. My favorite way to retwist ever. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye.